Hello, welcome to the Executive Byte. My name is Kyle Rowland. Today we're going to dig into one of my favorite topics, speed. So I often say that speed is the most important aspect of a software development organization. It's what allows us to put the most value into the hands of our customers as possible. But as we dig into that, what we see is there's really two reasons for this. The first one is it just simply allows more experimentation, which allows us to get closer to the need that we're looking to meet. Secondly is the idea of time preference. So if we buy a pencil from someone today versus we pay someone for a pencil a week from now, we're going to value the pencil today more than the one a week from now, and we're going to pay more for it accordingly. The same thing goes for software. But we get a little hung up on this idea, and we need to really handle it with a bit of care. It's not, when we talk about time preference, we're talking about in an absolute sense. If a customer, a user of our software gets that software value earlier rather than later, they're going to value it more, just as a sort of simple human reality. It is not, however, related to how we deliver relative to a particular project timeline or some arbitrary date that we create. And so when we handle this, we use those as proxies sometimes, for sure, and we use them to help motivate ourselves. And there's definitely a psychological aspect to that. But we need to not lose the thread on this, because what we're really going for is, in an absolute sense, getting our software in front of our user sooner rather than later. Now, one of the big reasons that this can be important is if we, for example, spend a lot of time trying to formulate those artificial deadlines and things to motivate ourselves. We've spent a lot of time that we could have been actually delivering software on creating proxies and self-motivation, for lack of a better term. So not that those things are wrong, and not that there can't be a balance, and not that we don't handle those things and use them in a way that is helpful, but we do need to think about what our ultimate goal is as we're driving towards them. So this has been the Executive Byte. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kyle Rowland. Have a good day.